The winner of the 2013 Tasmanian Community and Government Award is Heather Francis.
Oh wow, thank you. Gosh, that's a long way, and it's awfully dark out there, especially when there's a large light sitting in your face. Okay, well, I'd like to say thank you to Telstra for such an honour, and also to the major partners News Corp and CommBank. I'd like to say enormous thanks to the wonderful Genevieve Atkins, who nominated me on day one of this year's awards, and also all of those around me, many of whom are here this evening, who've encouraged and supported me to reach this stage of my career. I'm proud and honoured to stand here tonight in representing the wonderful women leaders in this category. Like me, Lisa, Joanna and Janet have chosen to pursue a career that seeks to make a difference by giving back to our community. In my case, after training as an allied health professional, I gained my first taste of leadership back in my mid-20s when offered the opportunity to take on a management position after returning to tertiary study part-time. If you fast forward through quite a few years spent as a boring university academic and then leading a statewide organisation supporting almost 600 GPs, I then became the very proud CEO of the MS Society of Tasmania. That was a position that filled me with passion. It was a wonderful opportunity to play a pivotal role that I dearly loved, working with an inspirational team, some of whom are here this evening, to support those living with MS, a condition that had a significant impact on my own family and which really fueled my desire to make a difference. So I had a hesitant heart when circumstances suddenly found me challenged as a single mum a few years ago to 7 and 9-year-old children. I was leading a statewide organisation while also contributing extensively to the national MS community, and particularly in the area of research. But for those personal reasons, I needed to make a role change once again. But I was incredibly fortunate to find the most perfect next step with the Royal Hobart Hospital Research Foundation. I say fortunate as the purpose of the foundation is in direct alignment with my passions and my values, pursuing new knowledge through research, giving back to the community and making a difference through my role as CEO. I had enormous pride in being given the challenge of taking a highly regarded 13-year-old organisation on the next steps of its journey. With intense competition in the fundraising sphere and considerable reforms and demands across health and medical research, that step 2 years ago has proven to be the perfect way to blend my fascination with research, my desire to make a difference, not to mention a love of having fun. For I am indeed fortunate to have a wonderful team to work with, an enlightened board represented by Vanessa Jarvis tonight, and the fabulous Diane Laura, who also joined me here this evening. Not only do we work incredibly hard, but we also have a great deal of fun conceiving innovative ways to raise funds. And yes, you did hear correctly, we did have 100,000 Cadbury Easter eggs, and we've got guarantee of the same again next year. But then we invest those funds in the valuable work of the Royal Hobart Hospital Research Foundation, including leaping off the top of the tower, hopefully this Sunday, yes, dressed as Wonder Woman, but while helping to raise over $50,000 for local health and medical research. As an entirely independent entity, the Royal Hobart Hospital Research Foundation has amazing impact. Investing in annual grants totalling almost $6 million, our funded research really does make a difference to the health and wellbeing of the Tasmanian community. Working flexible hours in the full-time role of CEO, while also serving for many years as a board member of Crime Stoppers Tasmania and also upon the national board of the Australian Marketing Institute for almost a decade now, I draw as much from such a variety of positions as I hope to deliver back to our community. As a woman in leadership roles who's equally committed to being a hands-on mum, and yes, I am standing at the gate at school pick-up time pretty much every afternoon, I'm indeed both proud and grateful to have the opportunity to receive this award and feel honoured to be acknowledged amongst so many inspirational women here this evening. Thank you.